Rise and Shine show with Sea Lake Journeys.
Time to rise and shine.
So we want to say good morning to everyone that's listening and driving. We're so glad you're here.
Yes, we are. So if you're driving, we're going to keep you awake and get you to work or the yard sale or wherever it is you're going this morning.
Well, let's get that jingle. You ready?
I'm ready.
Rise and shine. Join us
for a lap this morning, Sea Lake Journey Crew.
Now, on with the show. And that's all about you.
How about that?
On with the show.
Hey, you got different clothes on than you just had.
So do you.
Oh, wow. How did we do that? It's like
We did
magic.
that.
Poof.
So,
She's slobbering all
I
over
slobbered all
herself.
over myself.
She's so excited to be here that she's slobbering about it.
So we want to say good morning, good morning, good morning.
Good morning, everybody. If
Right.
you are driving, we're going to get you driving all the way to your work or to your yard sale or to fishing
Why
holes.
do you think everybody's going to a yard sale? Every day you say going to a yard sale.
Well, I added fishing hole today, too. We're going to go to the fishing hole today. I don't know where they're going. Just glad that we're going with them. How about that?
What if they're not going anywhere? What if they're just home listening?
Well, that's okay. I know Eddie Lugo, you probably sitting on your couch this morning, Eddie. That's okay. I told him don't get on a skateboard today. Take a few more days off. And Law Jones agreed with me. It was time for Eddie to sit down and take a break for a couple of days. So
it was so funny because, Chet now gets in the chat around 7:30. And I got in here and I turned the computers on for him. And I was like, they've already beat you to it, Chet. He's like, it's not even 7:30 yet. I think they're eventually going to make you get in here at 6:30 in the morning, whatever their time is.
I get up about 4:45, 5 o'clock every morning. So I'm usually in here answering comments and doing stuff like that, working on stuff for the channel. But
So it's so funny. So we've already got Law Jones got in there first thing this morning and put up our positive statement or positive quote or whatever you want to call it for the day. Here it is, and I love it.
it's a really good one, too. It says, leaders become great not because of their power, but their ability to empower others.
Yes.
Wow, I don't know where you found that, Law. It says it's
Not
not
a
a true
true
quote,
quote.
but inspired by Maxwell. That is
I love
fantastic.
it. I don't care who it's inspired by.
I got goosebumps.
That is really true because I know some people that are leaders. They're really not leaders. They're in that leadership role because they don't empower anybody.
I'll tell you, the best bosses I ever worked for knew nothing about a car, but they knew how to pick people to do what they did to do. And they were the best leaders of all.
Well, even in our country, the best presidents we've ever had were people that pointed the finger at, you know how to do that. I want you as part of my cabinet. You know how to do that. I want you as part of my cabinet. And finding people that are good at what they do, you don't have to micromanage them. If you are a micromanager, you got people that you don't trust.
Oh, how about that? All right, who else we got in there?
Okay, so
Before we get all heavy and all that.
all heavy and
I
all
don't
that.
want all that up in here this morning.
And dogs do love a good leader. Let me tell you what, dogs love routine. They're just like kids. Dogs and kids love routine. They love being guided and directed in the right way.
And they like consistency.
Yes, they do. And Law Jones says, and they will follow and subscribe.
They will.
Yes, they will.
How about that?
Maybe that's what we should be doing for our shorts.
We're gonna go
Baby
down-
Enzo and Ringo.
No, you know what? We'll go down to the pound and get a bunch of subscribers this afternoon.
So did we finally break 760? Because last night it went 763, 762, 761,
Let me turn my
760,
computer.
763. It just kept bouncing all over the place. One day we are going to break 760 and stay there.
761. How about that?
We'll see if
There
it
it is.
lasts today.
See there? We did it.
Let's see. Read these chats, Chet.
All right, from Laura Jones. At least that's why my dog has been telling me. Well,
Well, yeah,
our dogs agreed also, Law.
our dogs totally agree. Here, we even said our dogs.
Yeah,
agree.
both our dogs agree.
73 and muggy here today, waiting on some cooler air. Well, we're supposed to be having some cooler weather coming our way.
Yeah, about January. Law Jones says Tupelo is Mississippi mudflinger, but she knows her stuff.
I don't know what that is.
That's a poem or a song, I'm sure.
Oh, okay.
It's got a catchy riff.
And Law
there going
Jones
to it.
says it's 62 where he's at this morning.
Up there in
Wow.
the Great Lakes at 62. That's kind of warm for up there, ain't it?
And good morning, Eddie. Good morning. Good morning. Eddie Lugo's in
Yo,
the
yo,
house.
yo! Eddie Lugo.
And the glorious Gaylords.
Hey, they told me for today and tomorrow they're going to have to watch hashtag replay, but they popped in to let us know that.
Oh, that's so sweet. You guys didn't even have to pop in to do that, but we're so glad you did.
We're going to miss you here on the live show, but we'll be glad to say hi to you on the replay.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're watching this on replay right now or in the future, hey, Gaylords.
So Eddie was trying to get his coffee, but Law came back with this comment.
Yeah. Hey, yo, Eddie, thought you were having a bad morning trying to get you a cup of Jell-O. A cup of Jell-O. How about that?
Yeah, and he says, no, he's just running around.
My coffee is running away from me.
Let's see. And Mark the Shark, get those salutes up, everybody.
Good morning, Mark the Shark.
Beautiful people.
Woo-hoo! And good morning to you, Mark.
Good morning, because Mark is blue.
Yeah, how about that? We got a blue shark in the house.
Let's see.
Yeah, keep
y'all
rolling,
just
yeah.
y'all just been chatting up all kinds of crazy.
Yeah, this is all before 7:30.
Yeah, this
all
is
this
all
chat
way,
she's
way,
scrolling by.
way. Yeah, we're just gonna.
Yeah, it was. We had a good old chat this morning about everything.
Y'all talked about everything from ghost. What is this? Enough of our ghost stories?
Enough of our ghost stories on the show. Yeah, and I said, oh, too bad. I was fixing to talk about my phantom pain. Yeah, early morning show. We're waking up, so our wit and our cleverness is getting warmed up for the main show.
Is that what y'all are doing?
Yeah, that's it. That's what we're doing.
Okay.
It's like Eddie and the Gaylords and Law Jones and whoever comes in there early with us. It's like we're all doing mental exercises together.
Eddie says his subs count is still going up. Yes, we saw that, Eddie.
Yeah, he's over 200 and something now.
Yes. We love that. We love that we can be part of that.
That's right. Good job, Eddie.
Why don't you go ahead and get your stupid fact?
Your useless fact.
Your useless fact.
Let me give y'all a useless fact while she's scrolling through all that chat over there. And
oh, good morning, Fearless Rambler.
Hey, that's George. Good morning, Fearless Rambler.
And what is this? Law Jones says Eddie,
Enzo and Rocky have their own handle.
That's Enzo and Ringo. Yes, they have their own handle.
We're going to talk about handles in an upcoming video and on our live morning show. We're going to do two separate things on that because I've been doing my research.
So Chet Shorts even got the dogs to subscribe.
That's right.
They were subscribed long before. Most people don't see Enzo and Ringo out there. We kind of use them as a test when we put a new video up for them to watch it to see if it hit the web correctly. So most people don't see Enzo and Ringo in any chat or anything. And good morning, Moonlight Adventures. So nice to have you.
Good morning, Moonlight Adventures.
And we have Tanisha's in the house. Good morning,
Tanisha. She says, good morning. Tons to celebrate today, including National Gumbo Day, National Free Thought Day, National Take Your Parents to Lunch Day, and to my fellow colleagues, National Emergency Nurses Day. Woo! There were some good days. I especially like, Free Thoughts and National Emergency Nurses Day. Those are two really good ones there.
Two really good.
They're all good, but those are two really good.
And good morning to See Me Traveling.
Kurt and Marcia, good morning up there in Virginia.
And Kathy Mills, good morning to you as well.
That's Kathy, our hashtag replay creator.
Right.
Good morning, Kathy. Jeffrey Schmidt's here. Good morning, everyone. Hey, it's time for
our boys. That's enough down there.
We're fixing to hear the joke of the day. All right, we got to get them calmed down so we can hear the joke of the day from Jeffrey Schmidt. It says, joke of the day is, not saying your perfume is too strong. I'm just saying that the canary was alive before you entered the room.
Read that again. That's where the double whammy.
I'm not saying your perfume is too strong. I'm just saying that canary was alive before you entered the room. Woo! That's some strong perfume up in there.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you for that, Jeffrey Schmidt.
And
thank you also, Law Jones, for our creative word of the day.
Yes.
You two guys bringing good stuff to us this morning. And, fantastic.
Tanisha's saying, don't forget that thumbs up, everybody. Yes,
thumbs
thank
up. Yeah.
you.
Oh.
And everybody's loving Law Jones's quote of the day to inspire leaders.
And Tanisha brings us the National Day of the Day.
Yeah.
Wow. I'll tell you what, this is great stuff, people. We thank y'all for bringing something special to the show every day.
We have a new person in our chat. I've not seen this person before.
It's Katarina's Crazy Adventures.
Well, welcome to Rise and Shine. You're part of the Sea Lake Journey crew now.
And guess what? If you like crazy, you came to the right place.
So, Katrina, we want to welcome you to the crew. And we have morning shows 8 from 8 to 8:30, Monday through Saturday. Chet is in the chat at 7:30 just to chit chat with Chet.
Oh, don't say that.
We have videos that come out every Monday and Wednesday at 6:30. On Fridays, we are part of the Raid Parade. This week's Raid Parade, we are premiering our video at 2:27 p.m. on Friday afternoon, Eastern Central Time. And Saturday,
Eastern Standard Time.
And Saturdays at 6 o'clock is game night. We play games that nobody's ever heard of because Chet makes them up.
So if you like crazy, we got some crazy games on Saturday night at 6 o'clock.
Yes, and thank you for joining Sea Lake Journey Crew and subscribing to us.
And let's not forget to tell them while we're here tonight, we have a premiere also. It is going to be on Princess K.
On Princess K,
and
yes.
It's a new version that we just did on the last time we was there. It's fantastic. Wormstrong Adventures is here. Hello, Wormstrong Adventures.
Wormstrong Adventures and my sister from another Mr. Travel or Bust.
Bust, baby. Bust, baby.
And Antoinette at Fun is here with us this morning.
Good morning,
Antoinette at Fun.
That's right. You follow Antoinette. She's going to lead you to the fun, and she led you right here to Sea Lake Journeys this morning. How about that? Katarina's Crazy Adventure says, thanks. My husband and I are having binge watching your videos.
Oh, thank you guys. We love bin watchers.
You get an extra squeaky for that.
Yes. And we're always interested on how people actually find our channel. We had a poll up. How did you find our channel? Did you find us by searching a cruise ship or whatever?
Wow.
And now it's, did you find us by our shorts?
I was walking down the street one day, kicking a can, eating a tuna fish sandwich, and there it was, Sea Lake Journeys. Somebody told me that.
And Leonard Family Fun says, good morning, Josh, the Moonlight Adventures. Enjoyed Mr. Bourbon's report today. Yes, we watched that report as well. And Antonia at Fun Antoinette at Fun is driving while listening.
That's right. We got a lot of people driving and listening because they got to wake up.
And let's see. Oh, the chat just jumped. I'm so sorry. Go ahead and do your
While she's looking through the chat, let me give you a useless information. You know there are more than 100 chemicals in one cup of coffee. What are these 100 chemicals in a cup of coffee? I figured it was water, coffee. You know, maybe if you added cream or sugar or something. What are all these 100 chemicals? Good grief. See Me Traveling says, pop that like button. Like. Don't forget to hit the like button. Thank you for that, Kurt.
And everybody's saying good morning to each other. I love the fact that you guys say good morning to each other. I really enjoy that. It always warms my heart to see people, including everybody.
Yeah, we do. We other channels, we like to say hi to everybody, you know, just
yeah, we really do.
Hey.
It really makes your day better when people say good morning to you. So I found out yesterday from Lenny that our Gmail, our Sea Lake Journeys email is not popping up. So today when I get home from work, I'm going to have to look into that. But I'm going to put our email in the chat here again because we have an invitation to everyone out there. And that invitation is, if you would like to meet us face-to-face and not on this type of platform, and you just want it to be, you know, just us chatting just to get to know each other, send us an email. We are going to be setting up some either Zoom meetings or Gmail meetings or on this platform, but not public, so that we can just chit chat and get to know each other face to face, because we love all of our subscribers. We wish that we could just open our house up one day and all 761 of you come over for coffee and donuts. And good morning, Howie Cruz.
Hey guys, just popping in quick to say good morning. Gotta go put the kids on the bus. Have a great day, everyone. You too, Howie Cruz. Have a great day getting the kids on the bus.
That's right. I'm glad you have to get them on the bus, and I don't have to get them on the bus anymore.
Hopefully the bus has got Sea Lake Journeys on, because that'll keep the bus driver awake. I got one more crazy useless information while you're looking through the chat. Did you know that less than 3% of Nestle's sales are for chocolate? You know Nestle chocolate? Mm-hmm. Only 3% of their sales are for chocolate. What are these people selling?
Well, I know that they do coffee creamer and what else do they do?
Nestle's Chocolate Company. They sell 97% other stuff. Why don't we call themselves Nestle's Other Stuff Company? Oh, and they also sell chocolate.
So today, or actually yesterday, it was announced that the year of 2022, more cruise ships are being what do you call it?
Sailing?
Salvaging them. You know.
Oh yeah, they're scrapping
They're
more
scrapping
ships.
them.
Yes.
They've scrapped more ships in this year than any other year in the history of cruising. So I have a challenge to everybody.
Okay, you want us to go scrap a ship?
No, I don't want us to go scrap a ship.
Come on, y'all. Let's go scrap a ship. It'll be fun.
So it's kind of what they're doing is they're kind of out with the old and in with the new. That's kind of what they're doing. So I challenge all of you to do something today, either in your workplace or at home or in your garage.
Build a new ship. Let's go build a new ship.
It's not about building a cruise ship.
We did that game show once. Y'all remember that? That was
Yes,
funny.
we did
Yeah.
build a game show. For Katrina, wasn't it Katrina's? Katrina,
I don't know.
our
I don't know what you're
new,
talking about.
our new, yeah,
Oh,
Katerina.
Katerina.
Katerina, you guys have got to binge watch our game shows. And we built our own imaginary cruise ship. So my challenge to you guys is out with the old, in with the new. Whether it's at work, home, the garage, find something you can throw out because you don't need it anymore and replace it with something so much better. We've done that with our computers. We've ordered a new computer because that computer over there is dying at a very rapid pace.
We'll have to order me some more fruit. The looms too, I think.
And let's see. So the Moonlight Adventure says that Nestle's also sells bottled water. That's right. I forgot about
bottled
that.
water.
I actually do like their bottled water, other than Zephyr Hills. Zephyr Hills is my number one favorite. Nestle's is number two. And believe it or not, Sam's Water would be number three.
I'm gonna go buy me some bottles and just sell water out the hose. That's what I'm gonna call it. Water out the hose. Like when you was a kid. I bet I'd sell a bunch of it. People be like, oh, I remember that. I used to drink water out the hose when I was a kid. I'm gonna go buy me a case of that water.
I don't think children.
Anybody want to invest in my new company?
Yeah, how much is it going to cost to invest in this new company?
I think shares are going to go like a buck of shares to start off with, and then as you know, we'll pump them up when we all sell a bunch of that water.
So this is our new way to make money off of YouTube is commercials to buy your water.
Selling bottled water out the hose. I love it.
And what are we going to name this bottled water?
Bottled water out the hose.
You can't even come up with something more exciting than that.
Listen, my generation don't like fancy stuff. We want to know what I'm buying. I want to know what I'm buying. When I pick it up, I like coffee. I didn't know there was 100 ingredients in that. I want to pick it up and go, what is this? Oh, it's bottled water out the hose.
It's bottled water out the hose.
I know exactly what that's going to taste like. I want that. It's not as good as I remember, but
Law Joe says, everybody recycle, please. Yes, I didn't even know that the recycle thing was an emoji. How about that?
It is. Hey, we learned something new there. Thanks for that, Law. Recycling emoji.
And everybody in the chat has been welcoming Katerina.
Woohoo!
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to Sea Lake Journeys.
Welcome to Sea Lake Journeys. So, Katerina, let us know, do you have your own channel? If you do have your own channel, we would like to find you, maybe have you on our show. We also have a new subscriber that we've checked out recently, and she's a scary cat lady, which I was a little leery about her videos at first because I don't like scary stuff, but actually she had some pretty good content.
Yeah, how about that?
Let's see what Moonlight Adventure says here.
Oh, only if the water is 1,000 degrees from the hose, laying in the sun. Yes, that is part of it. You have to leave the hose out in the sun for every day, so it gets really good and hot. And some sand has gotten there and a caterpillar. Here
you go. CME Traveling says Hose Water Incorporated. Actually, it would have to be Hot Hose Water Incorporated.
Jeffrey Schmidt says, I sometimes add a chemical to my coffee. It's
called Irish whiskey. Because what is it? 100 chemicals are in coffee.
Yeah, 100 chemicals in coffee. So Jeffrey makes his with 101.
Oh my gosh.
101 Hey, maybe you need that in there to kill all those other things that are in that coffee.
You think that's what it is?
Maybe.
I don't know. And the thing about a coffee bean, they have to, all this, Leonard Family Fun just put up Katerina's
Crazy Adventures
YouTube channel in there. Thank you so much, Tanisha. And so Katerina, if you'd like to be part of one of our live episodes where we introduce new people that have found us to our community, let us know. We'd be fun. Unless, of course, you're a bigger channel than we are, then we need to be on your show.
Yeah, how about that? Hey, Leonard Family Fun, put your thing up there too.
Yes,
your link up
and
there too.
she also subscribed to you as well. So, you know what?
And hey, let's don't forget subscribe over here to our moderator, Tanisha. She is fantastic. We love
Tanisha
her.
has her own channel. Tanisha, put your link up there, little girl.
That's right. Do it.
She has her own channel, and it's surprising to me. Meg is one of our moderators,
Yes.
and Leonard Family Fun is one of our moderators. And Meg moderates for
A million
crazy
channels.
how many people. And I was extremely surprised on how low her subscribers numbers are. It's like, what? You've got to be kidding me. These two ladies are doing so much for all these channels, struggling with their own channel to grow. So if you need to subs to these ladies too. Okay, so here we go.
Hot
Get some
Agua
more stuff.
Incorporated, y'all. How about that?
Hot Agua Incorporated. Out of the hose, but we gotta have it out of the hose.
Oh, thanks. I'm a craft channel. Only 340 subs.
We don't care what kind of channel you are. You don't have to be a cruising channel. We love everybody. We actually sub to a guy from
Britain.
Well, we subscribe to many people from Europe, but this is a young man, and he goes around and does castle tours.
That's
Britain.
Britain.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
Chet took the mouse, so I can't do anything, you guys.
You got back. You get rambling, and I have to take it away from you.
Fearless Rambler, he's also subscribed, and now you are now known as KKA.
Hey, on the raid parade that we're on Fridays, there's all kinds of different stuff on there. We watch people cooking. We watch trains go by. We watch boating shows, car shows, RV shows, cruising shows. So, you can be interested in more than just cruising. We're interested
and so those of you that are new to our channel, so that you know, Ringo is the taste tester around here. 3 pukes is the best. So our one Chihuahua, you'll see him many times on the screen with us. Today they're back there and they're being bad boys today.
Y'all hear that?
But yeah.
Do y'all hear all that?
You're in the way. They can't see Ringo.
Now you told me don't move the table. Camera's going to fall.
It's not a table, it's a desk. Ringo. So you still can't see Ringo because Chet's in the way. But anyway, Ringo eats things that he's not supposed to eat, like leaves and sticks. And then he goes in there and drinks water because he's not supposed to be eating this stuff. And then he gets on my lap in our show and pukes all over me. One day he puked on me 3 times in a row. So that's where that comment came from.
Yeah, that was really good stuff.
So even Leonard Family
I also wanted to bring up too, as far as cruising news this morning, Disney is looking at buying that big Genting ship, the company that went bankrupt during I want to say it, that virus thing.
That bad 19 word.
Yeah. So this ship is huge. It holds like over 9,000 passengers, and Disney's looking at buying it probably for pennies on a dollar. We're not interested in Disney cruises really, but if they buy this gigantic ship that's like way bigger than anything Royal Caribbean's got, the Oasis class ships, I'm afraid we might have to go peek on that thing one day.
So Jeffrey Schmidt says, "Peace out, everybody." Is on his way to Planet Fitness. And
take Baby Enzo with you, Jeffrey. Don't forget.
Actually, Jeffrey, Baby Enzo's been doing really good with his little weight loss. He's been going to the park every day, and he's actually gotten to where he can physically kind of trot a little bit, which is really great.
He can run.
Don't forget, Leonard, Tanisha has that Kurt and Marsha come up after us at 8:30.
That's right after us here.
And
the Paul S. Vines, check him out on Facebook so you'll know that all the channels that are doing stuff today.
Yeah, I need to.
What we got there?
I wanted you to hold on. I know you always stress out.
The whole world changed. All I saw was Google.
So read some of those chats there.
Okay. Well, it's kind of tiny. Can you make it bigger? Oh, there you go. Katarina's Crazy Adventure says, "Oh my God, you guys are hilarious." She's talking about Baby Enzo and Ringo, obviously.
Talking about Baby Enzo and Ringo, obviously, yes.
Okay. Everybody say goodbye. Goodbye, Jeffrey. Highlight the blooper reel. Law Jones says highlight the blooper reel. We are going to have a blooper reel for y'all one day.
One day I have got to get Paul's YouTube link up in this chat before the chat starts. Right, if you not write a note down and remind me about that tomorrow, I'll do it because everybody always asks me. I always forget. And Katarina saying thank you for everyone that subbed to her. She really does appreciate it. Law Jones, the highlight on the blooper reel. What was the highlight on the blooper reel?
Probably Ringo puking on you. There's so many highlights. When we get 1,000 subscribers, we're going to put out the blooper reel.
Yes. That's right. Yes. We have ever since we started our channel, I saved little clips of blooper reels, and some of them I keep, and some of them I'm later like, that's too embarrassing. We're not going to put that up on YouTube. But when we hit 1,000 subscribers, we're going to do a blooper reel. But this is what somebody told me the other day. How can you do a blooper reel? Because everything y'all do is bloopers.
Wait till you see the bloopers, and then you'll know. You're going to see all kinds of stuff. Yeah.
So
crazy
Law
stuff.
Jones says, park it at sea, use it as a new Disney theme port. Oh, that would
That's
be
one
awesome.
of the things that actually thinking about too, believe it or not, is not even cruising it, just having it sit there.
Anchored out somewhere.
Right. And people just come on the ship and, imagine what that ticket will cost for a day.
So you know what I think? Okay, so here we go we need to do a show. This is one of our game shows we need to do. An imaginary port. What would it be? So
build a port.
I just got one.
And
we'll use this on the show. I think it would be great if you had like a ship that's like the Black Pearl, and anchor it out somewhere and have it as like a haunted ship.
Okay.
It's
too many ideas blowing in my head. Don't say no more. We'll ruin it. We'll do the whole show here right now. Here till 10 o'clock doing
so that's
our show.
going to be our Saturday show, everybody. We just came up with our
We're
Saturday
gonna build
show.
a port.
We're going to build a port. Okay, so and we'll do it as A and B. Which port would you like to go to? The one that I just made up, or the one that Chet made up, whatever it is.
Kathy Mills says, Paul, yes, he is on vacation. He's going to be out for a week.
Yes, he is.
I think Meg's kind of taking over, helping out him on some of those duties.
I wonder why.
Thanks, Meg, for helping Mr. Paul S. finds out.
That's
because
right.
we need to know what's going on in YouTube.
Actually, is Meg with him?
I don't know.
Meg could be with him. That could be why we're not seeing Meg.
That's not my business.
It's not my business
It's
either.
their business to tell.
It's their business to tell.
I don't know.
Well, I think they did leak it out on YouTube not too long ago that they actually are being a couple. Which I'm excited when people find
Well, we'll know if they ended up on a princess ship and we see them on the episode of
Moonlight
the Love Boat.
Adventure says yes, they are together. See, I knew they were together. So Moonlight Adventure said it. See right here. Yep.
All right, y'all got
There
that
you
from
go.
Moonlight
From
Adventures.
Moonlight Adventures. Actually, it should have been from Bourbon with Jimmy Bourbon. What's his name?
John Bourbon.
John Bourbon.
Yeah, John Bourbon did.
John Bourbon let it out.
How come you didn't have that on your show? You should have put that up there this morning. And by
The-
the way, Meg and Paul
The
Vines.
Habit at Cancun. What's the Habit? The Habit at Cancun.
The Habit at Cancun.
Oh, is that he's making up a port?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, great.
But keep that in mind for Saturday, Law.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. They are escorting Kenny and Troy to Miami.
Oh, yes, that's
I
right.
totally forgot about that. Yes, they are.
You know,
So-
only about 52 million other YouTubers are heading down to Miami or are already there. Been there for a couple of days.
So Ford Man,
Kenny Oaks.
Kenny Oaks Ford Man is going on his first cruise ever.
Yeah.
And so many of us were
He's never even
privileged
seen the
enough.
ocean.
I know we were all privileged enough to be able to contribute to the cost of his cruise and get him on a cruise ship for the first time ever.
First time seeing the ocean, first time getting on the ocean,
I know.
first time on a cruise ship. It's going to blow his mind.
Yes. So if Tanisha's still here, I'm not sure if Tanisha had to go to work, but if she's still here, or somebody could put up Kenny Ford's link in the chat for our new subscribers, that would be great. Because Kenny, he's a great guy, and for him to go on his first cruise ever just is amazing.
Oh, yes. That's the one I wanted you to click on. Leonard Family Fun says, for your information, it's possible we will do an impromptu live.
Ooh!
Woo!
Yay! I love the impromptu lives, but I want to be able to see it, so you can't do it while I'm at work.
Email us first. Hey, get ready for an impromptu live. See, like, okay.
Well, we've only got a minute or two because this little girl's got to go to work and he's got to take those boys to the puppy park.
So, time for
and
me to
then-
get my best leg on this morning.
Are you sure that's your best leg?
It's my only leg.
So the other day, Chet had on two different shoes, and somebody at the gym asked him, he says, hey, man.
They said, yeah, I had on a black shoe and a white shoe. They go, what? You got on two different shoes? I go, that's okay. I got on two different legs too.
Two two different legs. And you know what? It was so funny because we did that one short and Chet is on his knees and we got some thumbs down on it and we were discussing it. And some people thought he was making fun of people that are amputees.
But we don't know what they was thinking. We're
we're
assuming that.
assuming.
We don't know.
And then we thought it was great because Mr. Chapman, who's a double amputee, thought it was hilarious.
Yeah, he
We're
thought
like,
it was
okay,
hilarious. Yeah.
so Chet's a single amputee and Mr. Chapman's a double amputee. And if the two of them think it's funny, people with two legs, they need to recognize that we all think it's funny.
He found it twice as funny as I did.
So here we go. Leonard Family Fun says it'll probably be on Saturday or Sunday. Yay, yay, yay,
Let us know in advance, please. Yes.
And everybody have a great day. And
Thanks, guys.
Until next time, we'll see
See
you
ya.
around the channel.
See you around the channel.
So, rise and shine.
Join
Hope
us.
you
Had a laugh this morning, Sea Leg Journey Crew.
Crew.
One day I'll learn the words of that song.
Since you made it up.